Hi everybody, welcome to lesson 328, using EFT tapping to support us through the Course in Miracles workbook. Lesson 328 is, I choose the second place to gain the first. So let's go to the side of the hand, repeat after me. Let's say, even though my ego is constantly trying to be first, I am opening my mind to deeply understanding today's lesson. I choose the second place to gain the first. Today I allow myself to meditate, morning and evening, beginning with today's idea. I choose the second place to gain the first. And I allow myself to wait in stillness and hear the response. Today I allow myself to reread the section, What is Creation? To reflect on today's idea hourly, to recall it often. And anytime my mind is attacking, judging, trying to be number one, trying to control the world, I will recall today's lesson. I choose the second place to gain the first. Okay, tapping through the points now. I choose the second place to gain the first. What seems to be the second place is first. For all things we perceive are upside down until we listen to the voice for God. It seems that we will gain autonomy, but by our striving to be separate, and that our independence from the rest of God's creation is the way in which salvation is obtained. Yet all we find is sickness, suffering and loss, and death. This is not what our Father wills for us, nor is there any second to His will. To join with His is but to find our own. And since our will is His, it is to Him that we must go to recognize our will. And now just keep tapping as you'd like and listen to this last section. There is no will but yours, and I am glad that nothing I imagine contradicts what you would have me be. It is your will that I be wholly safe, eternally at peace, and happily I share that will which you, my Father, gave as part of me. Okay, let's take a breath. Yeah, how was that for you today? Interesting idea, right? Our ego will think of being, taking a step back, surrendering, letting sort of the will of God, as the term is used in the Course, be ours, and not us trying to control and manipulate and be separate, which is how I see the lesson. And we actually gain more, we actually get everything we want when we do that, but our separate self will perceive it as like, okay, I guess I'm going to take a back seat here. Right? Very interesting. And a lot of resistance to that, at least on an unconscious level, which is why the tapping is good. So hope it helps, and I hope you will join me for lesson 329 when you move on. All right, take care.